so much to the poltergeist. Trying to hold on to love, but it's frosting nights time. Much but a light from a falling sky. Apply to the forces above.
Good morning. We're currently at Jose's school. Jose's in class right now, but I'm behind in the parking lot in the van with Ronnie and Stella somewhere by the window. So kind of ran into our first somewhat major van life issue. Our batteries are completely drained, and I just found out actually like an hour ago that it was our inverter. But around like 3 o'clock in the morning, it was making this beeping sound, and we were trying to figure out where, it was coming from. And we were parked at a Home Depot parking lot. We didn't really want to go outside and inspect. It kind of turned off after a little while, but our batteries are still dead. And I'm trying to spend my morning trying to figure it out. My phone's on like 10% and I'm not gonna last 6 hours. So I plugged it up to Jose's laptop, and I have my laptop, just in case. I checked the battery and it's currently reading as a battery over discharge. I have been monitoring it so far, and it seems like the batteries are charging up. Thankfully. It's so scary when things like this happen. And granted, I don't even know if this is gonna solve all of our problems, but it's really scary when things like this happen, because everything that we do relies off of this solar electricity, and without it, it limits us heavily. Not being able to have running light or even turn things on, everything runs off of electricity, whether it's 120 or 12 volt. Our fridge is not a 12 volt fridge because, quite frankly, we didn't have the budget for that. And honestly, our fridge is so good. I think it pulls like 62 watts or something like that. It's ridiculously low.
And on the road again.
It's been 2 weeks, not a full 2 weeks, but it's been about a week and a couple of days that we've been living in the van. Like I had said before, we've been experiencing some trouble with like our charge system. I'm not sure if it's the batteries, if it's the monitors. All I know is that we're getting over discharge alerts, and that's not something that you want to hear after spending almost $2,000 on just batteries. Not to mention another $700 on a whole solar kit. So yeah, there's more of that. We decided that we're gonna try to find someone in our area that we can be able to take the van to at least take a look at it, because again, we didn't do our own electrical, so it's very hard to decipher what's wrong because we don't even know what right looks like. Recording your face so we can laugh at this a year from now. Delish. Hi, baby. We have no power, but we have love. So it's bad enough we don't have any power and we're using a little flashlight. We have to sit here with all of this noise.
Come here.
Hey, sweet boy. We've been taking all of our showers in Planet Fitness because our water heater is kind of consumes too much. So we're trying to kind of either figure it out or get a 12 volt water heater. And so far, this is the best Planet Fitness shower I've been in. the gym right now, and I went in earlier with him to be able to take a shower because I'm not all too ready, even mentally ready, to even start going to the gym myself. I would like to be able to just eat better for a while until my body fully feels good. I've been eating a lot of rice, a lot of Hispanic foods, a lot of carbohydrates, and I'm definitely feeling very heavy and very lethargic. So I kind of want to just allow that to exit my body. Then once I feel normal, then I'll start going again. I don't want to overwork my body because I do have multiple chronic conditions. So baby steps. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sugar waxing my legs, and I have the sugar wax right here. I make my own sugar wax. It's honestly the easiest thing to do, but if you guys are interested, I'll make a tutorial here just so that you guys can try it out yourself. And I think this is honestly one of the best ways for like hair removal, if you're obviously interested in that sort of thing. I don't remove my hair all that often. If anything, it's whenever I want to. Whenever I want to remove it, I allowed myself that freedom that if I do have a little stubble, that I'm not gonna let it bother me. I've fully embraced it, started wearing shorts with some hairy legs, and you know, it's not that bad. It definitely is a hump to get over that I think is absolutely ridiculous, because you know, we shouldn't have to live our lives based on society and based on what society tells us we should do. I definitely took it into account even more so, being that women are told to remove their hair, then when males decide that they want to do the same thing, it's wrong for them. I don't agree with that. I feel like anything a woman can do, a male should be able to do as well. Gender fluidity, I'm 100% supportive of that, and I feel just live your life. And a male was the one who even invented the razor. Okay, so once it gets too warm and I can't really flick it off, I like to use, this is just kind of like one of my microfiber rags, and I've already been using it, so I kind of just like lay it on there, press it, and you're going to want to pull it in the direction the hair grows. So since hair grows down, we're gonna take it and pull it down, and honestly does not hurt one bit. So when I normally get wax out of my container, yes, that is hair, yes, I like to reuse my wax, so sue me. So I just kind of put it on like so, and it should be relatively easy to kind of just flick off. It's kind of getting a little messier than I would prefer because it is really hot in my van. We're gonna look into getting an AC. If it were just us, I think, you know, it would be a bit more manageable, but being that we do have 2 pets, that's double the body heat, and then we have to end up doing things like this. Take another microfiber towel, wet it slightly, and stick it and leave it in the freezer, and just take it out whenever I need it, and that kind of works as a makeshift ice sheet. It helps to cool them down instantly, and honestly, she loves it. It's been years since I've been in the New York heat, and it is absolutely blazing. If you're considering to do van life without some type of AC, reevaluate. It is 86 degrees inside the van. Both fans are on max, and I'm still tank top and shorts and all, still sweating my ass off. If you know me, like really know me, you'd know that my favorite all-time candy is anything sour, specifically Warheads. I like eating them until my mouth hurts. Nice organic one. Sour. It's so good. But it tastes weird because it broke my teeth. Yeah. So today's plan is charge up our phones and our laptops and some spare battery power banks at Starbucks. We're gonna try to see if we can go hook up somewhere to shore power at like a campground or something. The conditions that we're under, our batteries just aren't charging as efficiently as they should. So we definitely do plan on getting another battery or two soon. We don't have the money for it right now, so we're kind of just speaking it out into the universe because the universe knows we need it. And just trust the universe, because the universe will always respond. We did not think whatsoever that this was gonna be our van life experience, but you know what, this is our experience. And you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches because things can be worse. Yeah, things can absolutely be worse. So you just gotta take it day by day and figure things out and keep yourself grounded, because at the end of the day, the only thing that you have control of is yourself. I hope that you all are having a beautiful day. It is really nice outside, at least where I am right now. But get outside, stretch your legs, and really give thanks to the things that pass your mind a bit. Just take a second to appreciate this little outfit, okay? Just got on some shorts, my Crocs, but you know what? I feel so cute.